shots. You're going to feel on the bottom, this is horrible on your legs. You just don't want him to be doing this to you. So here, I don't have good balance. Here, I'm going to drop my hips in. Now he's stuck. I've got two hands up, lump him up with shots. Look. Not nice, yeah? So let's work that when you get him. Drop your hips right in on it. So what? I showed Ryan this before. I like to. I drag them away. Now what I do is I keep this tight as I squat down and I pick up a single. Squat down, pick up a double, drive him, and I'm sort of sucking them out. And now again, we're just going to go straight back. Triangle in these legs. Now when you get this triangle, try and get your head up high on top of his shoulder. Yeah, now you just work your shots. Look, you can't see what I'm punching, what I'm hitting, okay? Let's just work that. So pick up your single, drag him back a bit, keep it tight, drop down, pick up a double, drag him straight down, okay? Let's go, back to that. Pick him down, okay? And I triangle his legs. So when I get him driving, Ryan already asked this, if they keep your head down, lump up what's over there, their head, leg, their thing, and eventually he'll stop trying to block and your head will pop out. So now, look what I'm going to do. When I'm going to get here, the side that I've got a triangle, I want to try to get my head up and under, I want to try to get my head this side, yeah? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be forcing him to put that hand down to that mat. Okay, start punching him up, land on this side and getting his hand. Now, if I get it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive him over and catch it underneath, yeah? Now, I'm just going to lump him up, don't try to suck him in, let him fall down on that side. So it's heavy, yeah? When you get him trapped, you don't want this hand to be behind his back. You want his hand to be in front and his elbow behind. Now I'll sit my weight heavy on that and I'll just lump him up. This arm is what he's going to try free up, yeah? So what I want to try to do is I put my head to the fence. Now it keeps this one trapped also. So I'm heavy one and head to the fence and I'll lump him up with double shots. He's pinned 1, 2, arms pinned. This is a TKO position. If you can't get out, this is going to get TKO. It just takes about 5 shots to the chin. The ref will say move. If you don't move, you'll get stopped, okay? So boom, I've done the takedown. I've triangled these legs. You'll feel this when it gets done to you. If he's holding you, lump them up. He'll eventually let go, yeah? Now, I'm going to switch my head under. Look what I'm doing with my chin. I'm going to get it on this side. Now I'm going to literally drive his head down, catch. Now, people do this, they suck it back in. I don't. I just let him force himself down on it. That'll keep it there. My hips are still pinned. I'm just going to pinch this, yeah? Boom, there. Gets his underhook free. I'll get my head to the fence. We can't get it back. Now, eventually, if he really wants out, he will bust this over. But we're still in a horrible control position. All he's got to really do is try to fight this one hand. But you see when he's gripping, look at the way out. Punch out, punch, punch out, lump his body, head, everywhere. And you've got to remember, I can always just slide up to mount when I get to this position. And we're just going to start landing big, horrible shots. Eventually, like the worst case scenario, I'm going to be a mount, okay? Start punching them up from mount, and now we're going to scramble, yeah? Just a quick one, if you ever get to here, when you're mounting near the fence, circle his legs away from the fence and try and get his head up on it. Now you start lumping him up or he'll kick off the fence and he'll eventually get it out. Yeah? Nothing's really like certain that you're going to keep him pinned down, okay? So just start. So I took him down. Boom, boom, boom. I got to this position, I got my head up, I got over, I got here. That's this arm. So I got to here, okay? So now what he's going to do is he'll bust this arm over and he'll start looking to turtle. He'll get his knees to the mat and he'll start freeing it. So when this happens, when they're going to come to here. Now if he wants to stand up from here, yeah, when I'm keeping pressure on him, what's going to be the last things that come off the mat? Going to be his hands, yeah? So look, when he puts his hands down and looks to stand up, I put my hand on his wrist. Now as he looks to stand up, so I've got the inside of his thigh, I'm going to drag down this way, where his hands, and we control him, straight back down, okay? So look, he gets to that turtle position. If I just hold here, watch how he stands up, go, stand up. See, his hands are the last thing that's going to come off the mat, so I pin it. And I'm going to drag him where I'm pinning. I'm not going to try to push him over that way where he's got base. I'm going to come here, I'm going to rip to my 2 knees, drag him back down. I'm going to look to control again. When I'm here, I always go chest to chest and I hover. If I suck onto him, he'll sweep me, yeah? Never be here, never hold on. If I get here and go tight, he'll just sweep me straight over. So when I want to be here, I want to be like ribs to ribs, chest to chest, when I'm floating. See, I've got base everywhere. So when he tries to tip me this way, base. Tries to tip me towards, base. I'm remembering him, I'll lump him up. Not too much, just every couple of times. Constantly, boom. Yeah? So let's do that, go for the whole sequence. And I want you, the guy in the bottom, to free yourself, get yourself up to turtle. When you look to turn, they're going to pin the arm and drag you straight back down into mount. You're just mauling them the whole time. And I just want 3 shots at a time. Boom, 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 control. Boom, 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 yeah? You want Khabib, it's never constantly, it's bam, 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 control. Make sure he's controlling. Boom, boom, yeah? Let's whack that. Just control him the whole time. Let's go. His hips. I'm still controlling his hips, but now I've got 2 hands to lump him up big time with. He tries to do his roll through, whatever way he's going to go. I ride the roll, and boom, I'm still crushing the whole time, okay? Lump. Say he goes turtle again, look. Let him go turtle, but look, he takes me with him, you see, slowly, and I'm back on him. Lump him. And never just let him go. The whole time, I'm like a backpack. He has to carry me. If he rolls, look how laboured his roll is. Because he carries me. If he gets to here, he's carrying my weight. I'm lumping him. He turtles away. Look, he's carrying me. So the whole time, he's going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to be on him. Lump him. Eventually, when they get to this position, they'll just try bail out into a position. They'll try pull guard or something. And again, I'm just loading on his hips. Punch his body. If he tries to pull guard, I'm going to be lumping him. Look how slow he is as he walks. I'm lumping him. When he gets knackered, then I'll start going into my other positions, yeah? But for the majority, I just want to stay here, lumping him. Boom, boom. Heavy, staying on him. Control. Yeah, so just try work that. Literally try work that drill. Now do this. This will get your positional drill good. To go here, lump him a couple of times. He rolls. I feel the roll. Look, don't even need my arms really. I land here. Hit him. The person on bottom's going to go turtle. Look how flow him on turtle. And I'm back. Yeah, let's do that a couple of times. That person on the bottom's going to get knackered working. Do it for a couple of minutes to side control. Now watch what I'm going to do. With my right arm, I'm going to circle it over, get it to here, and I'm chilling. Then I'm going to swip it round circle, catch under his head, 1. Second arm's going to come to his opposite hip, 2. Now I've got him horrible control, and I'll stop. Boom, once, every blooming. Boom, controlling. You stop moving a little bit, control. I can almost feel like I can bend him in half. I'm like flaring my elbows, I'm bending him. Controlling his arm. It's not nice. You hear him, it's just not a nice position. So I'm under, controlling, and you feel like you want to control this hip, but you don't. You want to switch it round and come to this hip. Now I've got free rein with knees, boom, to his body. If he wants to duck his elbow underneath, boom, I'll knee his shoulder, boom, elbow, boom, high shoulder, and I'm just chilling, keeping my weight on him. I could just relax if I was in a fight. I could be like, chilling, move, and just chilling, relaxing. Yeah, and I want, step to mat, boom, now I'm back on it. Yeah? You want to see that one more time? You ready for that? So look, he's finally gone knackered. I was chest to chest. I'm going to swip arm round, catch his head, switch to his other hip, and I sit my weight here. It's just not nice. He's just boom, control. Yeah, boom, boom, constantly. Let's go, let's whack that. It's just a horrible control position.